Okay, we're here with Robert Spain, head men's soccer coach at Pitt-Greensburg. Robert's entering his first season as the head coach. Robert, welcome. I want to ask you a couple questions today on the outlook for this year's upcoming season. Talk to us about your transition to becoming a head coach for the first time and your transition here at Pitt-Greensburg.
Sure. So I came in February. Obviously, it's been a couple months. It feels like a lot longer than that. We've been working pretty hard. Really, it's been about the guys here. There's a good group of guys that were here. They bought in immediately. Day one, they sit in the meeting and they're automatically bought in. And then we start building the staff around that. We brought in 2 assistant coaches that have been fantastic in helping everything progress. So really right now we all feel like we're part of a movement, kind of, and as corny as that sounds, it does feel like a movement. It feels like a project that we're all working on together, and that's where we are heading into the season.
Okay. Well, we're entering your second week of camp here, and you're inching closer to your season opener. Talk to us a little bit about what you've seen in camp thus far.
Sure. So it's been maybe 9 or 10 days, maybe a week and a half. It probably feels like a month or so because the 2 days, the 3 days, all the meetings and everything. So far, everything's been really competitive. You know, we've been really insistent upon putting them in spots to make sure they're competing, make sure there's a winner and a loser in almost everything we do. We talk a lot about the saying of it pays to win. So, you know, they know they have to go out and win at everything that we're doing, whether it's a drill or a little small-sided game, it doesn't matter. So the guys are competing hard, and the second thing is that the guys are learning quickly. We've installed our offense, we've installed everything that we're trying to do when we don't have the ball, the shape, the tactics, everything is really coming together pretty quickly. And that's credit to the guys. You know, they're putting into the preseason games, the friendlies, the results are getting there, they're getting better as we're going along, and you have to give credit for them. They're competing and they're learning quickly.
Okay, this group's coming off a little bit of a disappointing season last year with only 3 wins. What are your expectations as a first-year head coach, but also with a team coming back from last year?
Sure. So day one, we told them it's a new day. You know, put it all behind them. And I think they were all excited for an experience like this, and they all know they have talent. They all know that they've proven it before at different levels. They just haven't done it together yet, and that's our job, is just to not get in their way too much, but still put some sort of structure in so they all can play together. So the goals or the expectation this year is to really go out and try to maximize our potential. It hasn't happened yet. These guys haven't been able to do it yet. And we think that there is a lot of potential there still left to maximize. So during games, we want to go out and take a game to another team. We want to make them play our style, try to control the game the way we want to control it. And if we do those things, if we go out and execute the way we want to play, we know we're going to be in every single game and have a chance to get results in every single game on the season. It's just going to come down to not looking too far ahead and not worrying too much about the results, and they'll take care of themselves.
So you guys open up your season this coming weekend with back-to-back games on the road against Geneva and Grove City. Talk to us a little bit about the schedule and some of the things that stand out to you.
Sure. So first off, it's a road-heavy schedule. We play 11 games on the road this year, only 7 at home, which puts us in this position to be a little bit of an underdog, which we kind of like. We're kind of feeding off that throughout the preseason. Playing off of the results from last year, we know nobody's really going to expect too much from us, which is a nice spot to be in. At the same time, we also know what we're capable of. So it's a win-win in that regard. Really, we're not looking too much past this weekend. This weekend is a back-to-back. We're playing Friday and this Saturday, 24-hour turnaround, and it's the only chance we get to do that this year. So we're focusing on this game, this season, this weekend, but at the same time, we're talking to our guys about, hey, the NCAA tournament, 2-3 months away, this is exactly what it's going to be like. You play back-to-backs, you play 24 hours back-to-back, so this is the only chance we have to do it is this weekend. So we're focused on this weekend, but at the same time keeping the bigger picture down the road. But it's on the road, man. We're on the road a lot this year, and we're going to play off that being the underdog and see what it can take us, see where it can take us.
Okay, well, thanks, Robert, for your time today, and best of luck in your first season as a head coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.